Hi, my name is Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. You could call me Gemini Jimmy, and hello, all my gems. Um, so today is a work with me with every YouTube live. Ooh, the music is a little bit louder because it's not at the vanity anymore. So that's gonna be fixed. But every live for YouTube is coffee or some kind of beverage, um, chit chat, and YouTube approved music playlist. This is for the month of August. We are doing daily live, so every single live every single day until the end of the month, there will be a live. I started yesterday. I was gonna start on the second, but something happened to where it didn't work out. So we do this. Financials, religion, and politics are to each its own, but if you want to know my political stance, fuck this administration. If you don't like that and you don't like what that represents, then please go. Um, yes, I am person who is LGBTQ. Oh, I like that. LGBTQIA plus ally. I am also part of it. I am the B in LGBTQIA. Anywho, and I believe everybody's life is valuable. If you don't, really fuck off. Okay, so where's my. There it is. Today is a work with me where you get to work alongside me while I do things as business owner slash content creator does. And I will chit chat with you guys. Tori, if you're in here, I figured it out on the tablet. I don't know how to do it on my phone, but I figured it out on the tablet how you do it. Um, with the mod things, but like lives like this is where we can do it because I'm not always looking at the screen. Hold on. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let's see. Minimum subscribe time. I think she put 5 minutes. There we go. There we go. I think I did it like how she normally does it. So there we go on work with me's. That's what we're gonna do just because I'm not looking at the screen all the time and to minimize the amount of trolls. Um, so that's just how it's gonna be for work with me's. Okay, now that we got that, I can bring that over here. Just because I want the comments and stuff right here. While I work. Instead of on that. I'm turning back. Well, I could keep it on there, but I am going to be using that later. So it's good to have two different ones. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to do it on this phone. This is phone that y'all are normally out live on, but I needed it for today. I had fun with the recording yesterday. You could tell where I meant to put a transition, so that will be cleaned up. a hell of a lot more. I just need to see, and y'all got to see me be a hot mess yesterday. Y'all got to see me be a hot mess. Y'all got to see all the mistakes, all the trials, all the errors, the corrections to the look we did get there in the end. I did post it on my TikTok, and I will be posting it here as well as on my fan base. Because I was just throwing colors together to try and initially get it. And then it was like, oh, this isn't going to work, you know? So, but I got it there in the end. Let's see, it goes here. I need to do this. Call. Okay. Got it. I don't know if it's formatted the same. I'm gonna have to look at the others. Yeah, it is. Okay. Maybe so. And I'm just not used to it. But there it is. Okay. So let me go here to make sure it's not really in there. You can't take that away. Let me do it like this, maybe. There we go. I want to delete that from my actual music thing. I didn't realize when I... That's nice too. Okay. Today's agenda, we're working on reformatting. Okay, because I'm just going to... a lot of this, so like the entire month of July. Yeah, it was the entire month of July gone. So, okay, so in 4 days is... Wow. And it's gonna make 10 years August 8th. Okay, so work with me's. Makeup and music, I'm deciding because I'm not always looking at the camera. But that's what got me started. But, I mean, it's just changing how often somebody can, you know? So, the ones where I'm not looking at a camera all the time, Sundays for makeup and music. Well, whenever I do a makeup and music, because during the month of August, it may not be all the time. Makeup and music. And work with me's. Hold on. So I think I have it on here. All the things. And then we'll go through things. Let's see. That's the older list. I'm gonna have to put the newer list for that. I didn't realize I still kept that. Okay, hang on. Okay, that was funny. I went to Quick. Woo, that's a wig I want to get. I went to Quick Share something and a name came up. Okay, so when it comes to these, oh, Q&A sticker. Have any pets? No, I do not. Makeup and music. Work with me. For sure, we will turn on subscriber only mode. That because I'm not looking at the camera all the time. Nails and chill might be another one. So these three right here. Everything else, I do look at, well, skincare and music might be. That is a contender. We will talk about skincare and music. We will think about it. But for makeup and music, well, I might as well for skincare and music. Makeup and music, nails and chill, work with me. Those three will be subscriber only, meaning you have to be subscribed to me for like 5 minutes to comment. That will limit the amount of trolls in the lives, even though I have a rule. If you see a troll or a negative comment, just drop a pickup line. If you are a subscriber to me and you do that, that is weird. And you need help more than what I can provide. So, with that being said, okay, when was the last call actually in here? The 24th. Wait, whoa. It says 24th, but the actual call was 21st. Okay, so I could delete this one. Okay. Okay, so I need to schedule that. The chat for 9. Not the chat, the call for 9. Okay, now for... I just want to close it because the call's fine. Okay. We are going to... And the executive decision was made. Because we're on like week 3 now, technically, I want to... restart it. Just because I want to, instead of... Here's my thing. Oh, it's not on here. Okay. So what I've been talking about is called Jimmy's Diaries. It's kind of linked to this one. These lives, kind of like how I did the Gym Fit, I had its own series and its own lives, and the lives I talked to you. And the series was my own personal thing. This actually covers this, but then it also covers mindset. It also covers beauty, not just health and fitness and wellness. This covers mindset and like everything. So I made Jimmy's Diaries. And Jimmy's Diaries, I'm going to cover everything in my own personal journey. Well, I did like a tester episode, kind of, that I sent to my friends and family. The final one just got back to me. And their opinion means a lot to me. So, with that being said, because I had it for like 2 weeks, I said, oh, well, the date's not relevant anymore. So, I did film 2 videos already concerning it. The second one, I need to edit out the date, or at least type up the correct date. But I might just refilm it. I don't know yet. But I'm going to restart it for next week so that this week I could refigure out the order I want it in. And it's going to cover at least a year. So even like the behind the scenes of what I'm doing while I'm on hiatuses, behind the scenes of filming, the behind the scenes of life for me and my journey to glowing up. So that will be the journey we're taking together. Um, that'll be a video series, as well as pretty soon. This will be coming back this month for sure. Um, we have a few things. So, the hell is that? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I just want to be clean. So, ooh, excuse me. This will be the options you get to choose from. I do have a Jimmy's Choice I can actually put up. Let me put it up now. It will be in the post tab of my channel. So let me go do that now. Because y'all have the stream segments. I'm looking at it. Y'all have the stream segment list that was just behind me. I really love this. I'm so proud of this. Okay, this is my actual name, Michaela. But magnetic, babe. I am a magnetic goddess coach as well as a magnetic babe myself, so why not? And these are actually colors I want to do. So the purple here matches. So it's going to be this purple, and I kind of want to do the black. Otherwise, I might just do this. I don't know. Because, I mean, it matches the color story. But, I don't know. That's going to be Friday after live. I'm going to redo my nails, so we're not going to do a nails and chill for like 2 weeks. Because it's going to be complete refresh day. I'm going to refresh my twist, my boho braids. I keep calling them twist, and I don't know why. I guess because I saw a similar look, but it was with twist and not braids a couple nights ago. But these are braids. I'm going to refresh the little boho pieces in the braids. And then I'm going to do a new nail set for the next 2 weeks. Friday. So... but it's going to be this color story. Just, I don't know if I just want the purple and the burgundy, or if I want those two or those two. So, I don't know. That's what I'm going to have to think about. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, let me put that up right here. Let's see. What's on your mind? How do I word that? Okay. And then for like the post on YouTube, you can comment on it and look at it. You have to be subscribed for a full 24 hours before you do it. That was YouTube's thing. They said you can either pick 1 day or 1 week. I said, let's just do 1 day. So I couldn't turn that off. So hold on, I want to message Tori just in case she's not in here. Favorite kind of juice? Apple juice. Well, there's also orange juice I really like, but apple juice. Yeah. There were times where I had braces. My retainers, like once my braces came off and the retainers were in, I kept biting them, kept snagging them so my gaps came back. Because I have one right here and then I have one at the bottom. But they came back. After. Not as big as they were before braces, but they did. Because the retainers, like, I was grinding my teeth in my sleep. I was aware something was on my teeth. And I was grinding my teeth in my sleep. And they kept cracking. And I was like, this is going to be too expensive to replace, so fuck it. You know? So, it was meant to be for me to have a small little gap between my teeth. I mean, it was never big to begin with. It was just slightly bigger than this to where I could stick the tip of my tongue through just doing this. Oh, well, I was able to do it there. It makes me look like I have just one because these two are a little bigger than the rest of my teeth. And I had to correct my overbite. That stayed fixed. My overbite is not, because it was completely covering my bottom teeth. My top teeth were completely covering them because it was at an angle. Now it's at least fixed. So we're good on that. I love my teeth. They're so pretty. Coffee time. I want to look at that. I want to try that. I am loving everything. I do want to make a video on certain things. Also, next month, because I let the baby membership decide, but I'm gonna let them decide again, but I'm also gonna let you guys decide on what color we should do, because we're gonna do the same style, but are we gonna do copper or a rooted blonde? So it's gonna be my roots plus the blonde for the next boho style, because I am loving this hairstyle so much and I want to try, do I want black, copper, or blonde? But that's gonna be a decision for next month. I'm so excited too, but I'll let y'all guys know ahead of time, and the poll will be up for 2 weeks. Okay. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Because my tablet's sideways, and I had to look. Take that off. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. I need a break. Okay, so that's posted for tomorrow. It's in the post tab. I'm gonna show you my tablet. Let me take these out. Okay. So I have 2 styluses, one actually for it and one for all my devices. So on the post tab in YouTube, some people say they don't see it. Like on my phone it says community. On the tablet it says post. So I don't know which one y'all are looking off of. So the post tab, or if you're on the phone, community. Because on my phone, like here it says post. Like it has the tab. Well, it has the tabs and it says post right there. I have a green screen on, so I couldn't put it all that close up. But it says post. And then I come on YouTube itself from my phone, view channel. It says community right there. So if you're on the phone and it says, it also says post tab, but community brings it to the same thing. Okay, I could do that. YouTube. You can join the free community here to stay updated on anything I upload over there or announcements I make. Okay, let's see. Let's put that. I want it in announcements. Right there. Okay. Let me make sure. This would just be to okay. There we go. Um. I also need to go to. There we go. There we are. I will fix that later. But I got that done. see my name, but they're holding back the noise. See my name, but no discussions. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track of fucking shit daily. Okay. That's where the community could come in. Because I have a Magnetic Gems community. Because I have the kingdom, I have the community. That's where it could go. I need to come over here because I have it over here. So the Gym Babes community will be my YouTube community. The membership itself is Patreon, and then the Magnetic Gym Babes Kingdom is with me. Patreon is the membership. The community will be YouTube. And that's how it's the Gym Babes universe or metaverse, because it's many universes in the same, many little galaxies in the same universe for me. It's the metaverse. It's many places that exist. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like a ocean, put up with emotions, linger in a potion, loaded up emotion. Okay, because right here, I need this quick shared to my phone. The names. There's a quick share name. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna have to ask the guy downstairs if he got anything to do with it, because if not, then it's somebody near my house with that name, and it's like, I respect it. I just never I respect it a lot. I just never seen somebody with that. That's awesome. The fact that I'm just like about it. Okay. I need time to heal. Okay. So YouTube, even when I do like the membership things here, it'll still be the Magnetic Gym Babes community. So there's that. So now I kind of want to go to Nightbot, because I don't even know why the fuck it ain't doing. Because I copied that. So what the fuck? How is it any different from this one that I did? Can I duplicate this? It's like, what the fuck? I can't want to let go. I feel so lost in the echo. Okay. Okay, I don't even. Why can't I share it from here? Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know why it's not doing that, so we're just gonna like move this over here. Okay. Okay, that way it shows up. Okay, let me refresh it. Let's see. Let me refresh this so that it shows up. Daily lives to the 31st. Giveaway to the end. Magnetic Gym Babes community. Magnetic Gym Babes Kingdom Magnetic. I just want to see if I edit this, if it'll work. Let me grab this, and maybe this will help if I do this, and then No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know what's more I can do. Okay, this one I could turn off since we're doing daily lives. This is whoa, the enemy. I don't want to have to play for the mentally. No mercy, all I got is broken. Never stop searching. Webs are weaving in the same way. Okay, so we got that. Hopefully that works because I just refreshed it and I just did it and I followed the same format, so I'm not understanding why it wouldn't work. I want to see if I do this. Okay, community. Okay, so what if I do just this? We feel greatness. Okay, it's the same thing. So we're just going to take this part out of it. And then I'm going to come here and see why this one's not. Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why. Okay. Okay. They all work. Hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. Because I was wondering why they wasn't. So what I'm going to do... Looking for change, looking for pain. Is this and see if this works. He got the venom and took the weapon. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna update that one. And then this. What the fuck? Okay. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Stay no pace, run a race. Life is just like a little piece. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Stay confident, break off, and bleed magic. Take hold of just times. Okay, I want to actually, since I updated it. Let's see. Okay. So the kingdom is more so for like coaching. The membership is more so for like community and accountability and support. And then the Gym Babes community is YouTube. So like very much just when we do the lives, the videos and updates that I give you. But also the membership is access to me and my life that I show behind the camera. So there's that. And that's how we're going to do that. So that's the Magnetic Gym Babe universe. I just want to see something if I can do it, because if I can, do you know how excited I'm about to be? Okay, let's see. We're also going to click that one for that one to do, and then everything else is fine. I want to see if I can upload it. Do I already have it? The membership. I want the universe in here. So we're going to come to Canva so I can put in the uploads. Because the membership, Canva I fucking love. Oh, I already have the community in here. But that's not what I wanted. Cause I know what's done to me. Only if I let it be. Okay, because how the picture is here, I would need it directly on the line and like move this up a little bit. Manifested. And then this come on the line. I want to see how it looks, and my hairs can be in the way, but scoop that up. Because if it works, it fucking works, and I'm going to be so excited about it. But you better love me. Oh, it works. I have to scoot back for you to see it, but it works. So, Magnetic Gym Babes universe, and then me. I gotta be a little bit of ways from it though, but like other things where I have to be closer up, it'll just be this and then this for the. I can back y'all up too, actually. and then just me right here. This is what I'm working on always. So, and then the sun's behind me actually, because like the sun's right there. Actually, I'm in the way of it, but yeah, it's right there and stuff. So, the fact that this fucking works. Because if I put it any higher, you won't be able to see me. You won't be able to see the full thing. But I can always try. Because I don't want the line shown. I just want that to be the guide for this. To center that. Ow. Hello, hi, how are just that average girl. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm playing around with my background to have let's see if this one works. It's a little bit higher and it works. I'm excited now. I still gotta be a little bit away from it, but it works if I just scoot over. This is what I'm always working on. That's what that is. That's my name. And it kind of goes with everything that I do. So, the universe is multiple things. Like, if you want to see things off camera, I'm going to have a whole video on this actually, because it's going to involve the membership, the community, and the kingdom, because I had everything ready. I just never knew what exactly I wanted. So, like, the Magnetic Gem Babes community is the YouTube, like the post tab, the community that I have on YouTube that I'll post announcements and stuff like that. It's free to join. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel for a minimum of a day to interact with the post. So that's what the community is for YouTube. And just watch the videos, enjoy the content. That's all I ask of my gems, is to interact with me, you know. But I post my announcements there, and then and like stuff that I want y'all on, and then I have the stream segments over there, but I'll do a separate video on that. And then also the Magnetic Gem Babes membership is Patreon. It has my digital products. I am moving all the collections back over that I moved from Patreon to With Me. I'm moving back over there. That's just tedious in itself because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's doable. The last one I actually posted was in February. Huh? Or was it different? And I'm just thinking it was. It was February, huh? So, the membership is on Patreon, which connects to Discord. There's 6 tiers. 3 are Patreon only. 1 is just a support thing. Just, you go in, you support. At the end of every month, I'll shout you out. And actually, which one was I looking at? Magic Mirror Drop. Because I just want to see the last one, because it's all showing the same day. So if I could see the last post, November, December, January, February. Oh, this one got March. So no, it's not the last one. I just never posted the last one. So March is it. So March was the last one, and then I need April, May. I might just skip those and just say I'm back and da 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 and start from there. So there's shout outs at the end of the month, and then there's access to the Evergreen collection, which is the Vault, the vision board, which I call mood boards, which is what I do every month. I haven't done it April, May, and June and July just because of some things changing, but I can do it for August. Even though it's like the first week of August, normally I drop it every Sunday. I could still start doing those, or I could wait till September. I might start them back in October. Hold on. Where do I want to start? I might start October and just be like a year in the life. Like, even though I'll be missing a few months, but still. So there's gonna be some, like, the collections post, I'll put both in the membership and in the kingdom. The Magnetic Mystic Kingdom is linked to Magnetic Mystic. Magnetic Jim Babes Kingdom is the Magnetic Mystic Kingdom plus the Magnetic Jim Babes transformation communities over there. But that is more towards coaching, but it's going to have access to the same digital products as well as the same collections, because you'll have a link to Discord through there. I'm going to change it, the website, to Patreon, like if you want to go there. But that's if you want, like, think of the membership as just community support, accountability. Whoa, what is that? All of that. And the With Me community, because it's its own little ecosystem that is more towards coaching. So that will be where the group coaching comes in. The one-on-one coaching. All the coaching packages will be over there. And everything else will be everywhere. Like the collections, so, yeah. Oh, yeah. My hair is going to be bouncing that. But, yeah. I am so fucking happy that actually worked out. But I want to shrink it a little bit. Just the name. Because with how it kisses it. Just the name. Just a little bit so I could fully have it in there. Okay, and then this goes up. Let's see if shrinking that a little bit also helps it not, like, I wonder if that will do. Hang on. Okay, will this one work? Yeah, that's actually perfect. So that I can be at my desk, be with y'all. Y'all don't have to be so far back. It worked. Yay! That makes me happy when things work out like that. Okay, so with that being done, I have a lot of videos I need to actually make. I'm going to put on a little makeup actually after this and film that and edit it so I can have it up Saturday and Tuesday, just for now. Or I could just keep it a backlog of Saturdays. But I kind of want all the information out there. Thank you! So if you're new here, I just yap. There's a YouTube playlist that always plays in the background. I'm typically on here for like an hour, but the month of May, August, and then November 25th till a few days after New Year's, and all of February, um, there will be daily lives every single day. So I just yap, and I have a bunch of little things I do, like in the YouTube community, but I could put it up. I put it up earlier in the live. There's a lot of little things I do, like all of my lives, I drink coffee. These are all for here, for YouTube. So I drink coffee, chit chat with y'all, have a YouTube music playlist that's approved. That's not gonna get me in trouble for copyright violations, because I gotta follow copyright rules for all countries, being that YouTube is global. We do makeup. I put up polls, see what colors you guys like. You know, it could be any color, and I sit down and impromptu come up with the look. Like yesterday, we did one. Started off kind of good. It was a hot mess. You see me dropping things, you see me fixing things. But you get to see basically the behind the scenes of what a makeup tutorial is, you know? But also get to chit chat with you, and you get to see it in real time, be creative. And then coffee talk, just sit here, chit chat with y'all. Nails and chill, we do nail sets together. Well, you could just do whatever. I mean, I have people tell me they put me on in the background just for something. Here, know yourself as a reader, know yourself as a person, because a lot of the books in Book Talk that we read have trigger warnings, but they also have tropes. So there might be a book you don't like that trope, but the next book might be. And because of the trigger warnings, we might react differently. So keep in mind, no matter how you hear me talk about a book in here, trigger warnings and tropes, do your own little research and know yourself as a person and a reader. Because I get very immersed in the books, so I have to be very careful about trigger warnings with that. This is what this is. I work. I've been a content creator as Gemini Beauty Babe. On the 8th of this month, we'll actually make 10 years. So on one platform or another, I've been active. And I also run my own business, GBB Fit. I am a magnetic goddess coach, so I empower clients with their mindset and transformation. So fitness, wellness, nutritional advisory, you know, stuff like that. I actually don't talk about like the bodybuilding side of it, but yeah, I do all of that. And with Magnetic Goddess Coaching, I also add beauty to it. So I help you rewrite your reality and embrace your beauty. Magnetic Goddess Glow, which is a live where I just talk to you, and it's like just tips and tricks throughout the thing that you could have. Jimmy Fit, Gym Fit, health and wellness, supplements, physical training, all that over here. Skincare and music is just different skincare routines, like it's the same thing as this, but it's different routines that we sit, talk through. I do my skincare, you could do yours, and have fun with it, and then little tips and tricks thrown in there too regarding that specifically. So those are all the live stream segments that you can vote from. There is actually a thing I did post, but to interact, of course, you gotta be subscribed for a day. That's YouTube's thing, not mine. They either said a day or a week. I picked the shortest time limit. So there's that. So that's for those who are new to the channel, and I got a lot I need to back up off this phone, move it to my tablet so I can work through. So yeah, if you're new, that's what's going on. I just sit here and I yap, doing different things. And I like doing it. hence why there's like a few months out the year I do it every single day. Now, not every day, but for the month I dedicate to it and I try and come on here. There are some times where, oh, life got in the way and I couldn't get on. So there's that. But there are also times where I'm just working. Like, there are times where I've done a coffee talk and that turned into work with me just because I couldn't get a certain thing out of my head and I kept just working on it, even when I was supposed to take a break from it. What is that going to be? No. Okay. So, with that being said, no, I don't want that. Okay, so that's going to be today's thing, is moving the collections over from With Me to... I also need to move it to this show. Okay. Wow. Okay. Body and my mind's kind of naughty. See, and I'm so upset because I did do coffee talk on the 2nd. I think I see. Okay, it might have been. I honestly, and this is no, nothing issue. I do it so often and I meet so many people that I can't remember when somebody comes in my life. They have to be here a good few times to talking to me for me to see their username and instantly know who you are. Like with Bama, he's like my internet dad. And I've seen him a lot at first, so now every time he comes in, hey, what's up? And, you know, I end up talking to you. So if you just come in a few times. There's a few people I haven't seen in a while. And those are people that come in and I'll see their name and I'll be like, hey. And there was one, his name is Uno, but YouTube name is something else. And he's like, I just put you on in the background. Like, I'll comment when I have a free second, but I'll put you on in the background. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's why you're not talking to me then. But it's cool. I get to see everybody. I just yap and I work and I do different things. Hi, Bama! How was yesterday? You said you got stung and then you like disappeared on me. You okay? This is not a Christmas. I did a look yesterday with what you were in here for. I want to do another one before the week is over. I have to work through the list I got, and I liked how I did the transition yesterday. I just need to clean up the transition a little bit. Another back. Hello. My internet dad. Okay, so, because I was asking you yesterday and you like disappeared and I got worried. Are you allergic to like bees and wasps and stinging animals? Because you said you got stung and I'm allergic to it. So I didn't know if you were. Because I was like, that's bad. just like Christmas has died. Okay. Ooh, no, I need to fix that. Oops. I actually want to do a vision board for August. I don't know if I did one. Did I? The fact that I don't even know anymore. Was just a boy. Christmas brought so much joy. I did not. I guess because I'm so wrapped up in a few things that's changing. I'm glad you took medicine. I'm glad you're okay. That was scary. Because you just like disappeared. And I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. What? I didn't do it for August. Okay. Your ears were ringing. And you just had to come see. Yeah, I'll be, I figured out, okay, so on Work With Me, skincare and music, makeup and music, and nails and chill, basically, those are 4 lives that I'm not going to be consistently looking at my screen. I'll be working, like, at the screen directly behind y'all. Because of that, I figured out, and Tori's excited because I sent her the message. I'll have it to where subscribers could only message me. And you have to be subscribed for like 5 minutes minimum. Just because I'm not looking at the screen all the time. Like I have the live playing behind me on mute with the comments going there because they pop up there before they pop up on this phone. And it's like tiny. It's like here to here. Like how am I supposed to read that? I have a black shirt on so it helps. But like I can't read that. So, and it pops up on the computer for me bigger to where I can actually see it. I need to make my vision board for this month. I didn't do that. I'm so upset. I didn't even decorate it like I normally do. Because I normally decorate it all nice and pretty and shit to keep me motivated for it. I don't know if Tori's in here. She works nights, so sometimes she's sleeping during my lives. If she is, she likes to stay quiet to see about trolls, but since the moderating's happening, she could go to sleep or go do other things. But yeah, that will also make y'all job easier because I know how to do the moderator thing now and not just me having to go click in because I watch the comments and I click it when I can. That way y'all are not in here all the time if y'all need to do other stuff, you know? There's a few that I haven't seen in here in a while. So what days in my life? Okay. For all of May. Okay, so for August, every day. Let me pull up the schedule thing actually for you. So this would be, I have it in the post tab, and since you're subscribed to me, because only subscribers can message me, it's in the post tab, but I'm going to pull it up for you. Hang on. Okay, so this is the default schedule when it's not one of the months, okay? So we have makeup and music, coffee talk, work with me, Jimmy's Choice, Sunday through Friday at this time. Convert if you're not in Eastern or Central Standard Time. So there's this. And then the extra lives down here, that's a little disclaimer, okay? But, for the month of February, August, February, May, August, and then the last 10 days of November to a few days after New Year's, I typically announce when. So like this year, it's November 22nd to January 3rd. But, how's She's good. We're actually, after this, we're going to go to the park and then we're going to go swim. Well, she's going to swim. I'm just going to sit and work. I don't want to swim today, so I'm just going to sit and work while she goes swim, but we're going to go to the park and play. So she's excited. So for August, live every single day. I know I said like 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, but I am a mom and sometimes I do run a little late. Like today I started at like 10:30 and I was getting my kid ready for, her name is Bear, that's how I address her here. I get her ready because we're going to the park and play. And sometimes homeschool lessons run over besides getting ready, but today we're just getting ready. We start school soon though. So there's that. But this month is daily lives, and then for September, once the daily lives are over, which is on the 31st, which is a Monday, we'll go back to regularly scheduled programming, which means the next live after the daily lives in will be September 3rd. And then October, actually, I found out the dates. I found out one of the dates. October 11th, I will be on hiatus. How long, I need to find out. Because external forces, and then I'll let you guys know. So October and November, I will be kind of off, but I'll be back in time for the daily lives. So there's that. So basically around Thanksgiving, I'll start my daily lives up again. In October, I'll be gone. So with that in mind, I actually might do September as my daily lives as well, being that I'll be gone damn near the entire month of August. Not August, October. Because I'm live here for August. So, because I might be gone in October, I might do daily lives until the end of September. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm rambling here in real time trying to figure it out. The hiatus will be there because I have some major things happening in the background. A lot of people in my Discord, as part of my membership, they already know. I'll let y'all know when it gets closer if I deem it, like, because the community is very public on YouTube, I don't know if I'm going to say it, or if I'll just be vague about it, but I will be on hiatus and all. You know what? I'm going to make the executive decision. Daily lives, I was going to do just till 31st, but because October, let me pause on that. Because I need to talk to one other person, and then tomorrow I'll let y'all know. But for sure, the rest of this month will be live, and maybe as soon as I get back, I'll just go live from there and just say fuck the 22nd, and I'll just go live from there to make up for it, because I know I'm going to miss y'all. Every time I go on hiatus, I miss y'all so fucking much. Let's see. I did do this one. I just did. Oops. There's certain things I'm not gonna keep. So, Nightbot's not really working. Okay, have a good day. Night, wherever you are in the world. I'll be here tomorrow. I love my new, like having this and then my name. I love it. So tomorrow I'll be back live. It's actually well over an hour. Oops. And I'll restart Jimmy's Diaries for this week just to kind of fix it since it's so far behind. But I will see you all tomorrow and keep a lookout. I'm gonna go get all girly-fied up and film those videos for you after park and play. But I'll see you tomorrow, Bama. Possibly, if you're able to. Love you. Bye, y'all.